I hope this works. Okay, I'm on live. I hope it's on live. I just got a new router on my internet, so I'm hoping it went live. Am I live? I think I'm live. Okay, it will be close to 7 o'clock. Hey, somebody, throw me when you come in. Say hello and throw a like out there. What? Bye. It's like I see somebody, then they disappear as soon as I say something. Come on back in here and say hello and give me a like. Don't you disappear on me. Hit that thumbs up. But I got a lot of things I want to talk about today. Not really. But I want to first give out some shout outs to people who have given me some super thanks. Wendy A, Valve, and Andre A. Thank you so much for the super thanks. I appreciate those so much. Lets me know I'm doing a good job. Metro, hello. Hello there. Hit that like button. Throw me a like up there, Metro. Do you know I have been checking out my analytics, and the people who are in other countries are actually watching my videos? I got people in Kenya, Bahamas, Jamaica. Thank you. Thank you, Metro. I have people in South Africa, Canada, the UK, and India watching my channel. That is awesome. I didn't know so many people, would find this interesting. But I recently did a video, you guys have seen it, about I had to get a few things off my chest. And it was just about people being really rude and being bullies, coming on the channel. And I guess that's what happened when you start getting a lot of viewers who, thank you, Warrior Woman. Oh, thank you. New subscriber. Welcome. Yes. And see, when I made that video about the, let me get this off my chest, about rude people, I was not talking about my subscribers. I was talking about new viewers or people who just troll channels and want to start stuff in your community. Because my community here is beautiful. Oh, Eula, you made it, girl. Yay, you made it. Hi. All right, so I'm just kind of going to be talking about the recent video I did about having to get a few things off my chest, talking about the rude people, the bullies out there. And none of those people are my subscribers or my regular viewers. And like I said, I think those are just people who come on channels to try and disrupt your safe place, your community, your positive words or whatever. They want to just come in there with negative stuff. And I received so much love and support. And you guys, I had tears a couple of times with some of the people telling me how much they love me and how much they look for my channel and how much they appreciate things that I put out there. And and all I'm doing is expressing myself. I'm hoping that by me telling you guys the things that I may have done wrong for retirement or life or whatever, that it will help you guys not make those same mistakes. I'm not somebody who, I learn from my mistakes, but I don't want nobody else to learn. I want everybody to learn from my mistakes. And that's just the mother in me. But yeah, it's okay, Warrior. I got tough skin, and it was just, I needed to make that video. And you know what? Somebody had said make make lemonade out of lemons. And I said, you know, that video I made about the rude and bully people, that's one of my biggest, that's a big video that's going out there. I had so many comments. I've got over 2,000 views on that video. So whatever they're throwing at me, I'm throwing it right back out there at them, and it's doing some work for me. So I made lemonade out of their ugly, rotten lemons. So I don't, I really don't let that stuff bother me. I have deleted a lot of the comments, but some of them I'll answer in a little snotty way, but it just kind of made me say, let me just put this out here so people who come in and see my channel, I don't want them to think this is something that we do here where we just be rude and ask a bunch of questions and all that stuff. So that's why I did that video. And it's turning out to be a great video. And I had no idea. It's just I wanted to talk about rude bullies. And that's what they are when they come on a person's channel and just start asking intimate, personal type questions or making rude comments. So I delete and I do remove. And that's how I can keep my community safe from all of these bullies. And somebody was on here trying to get into it with one of my subscribers, and I hope she didn't even see the post that or the comment that the person put up there, because I removed it. I'm like, they're not coming on here messing with my people. No way. You guys are loyal, and I appreciate it so much. I really do. You guys just don't know what this channel does for me as far as making me feel like I'm actually helping others. It may not be in a financial way, but it could be in a mental way where I'm giving them something to think about. Because sometimes what happens with people, we go through so much, and a lot of times we don't think there's nobody else going through that but us. And it just makes us feel even more isolated or more lonely. I've been there, and I was scared to talk about certain things, and because I was ashamed, or because I didn't want people to think I was weak or anything. Hey, Yvette, yay, you made it. Girl, I was talking about the rude bullies that come on my channel talking mess. That's what we're talking about right now. But if you guys got anything else to talk about, go ahead and throw it up there. That's right, Metro. Nobody but God I have to answer to. And thank you. And that's why I said I like to put out helpful information that I know has helped me. And I'm hoping whatever I learn, I can help you guys, or not you guys, but people who watch and want to maybe see somebody who's gone through something, And, we've all gone through things, but it's how you deal with it. You don't go bury your head in the sand. You don't act like it doesn't exist. You just go ahead and you get through it. You will get through it. Just don't give up. That's the thing. When you're going through a lot of mess, don't give up. Just stay strong and keep fighting. You gotta put that fight in. And that's what I am. I'm a fighter. But no, I'm not a fighter. Yeah, I am. I'll fight, but only if it's necessary, right? But yeah, so that video, I have to get something off my chest. Really turned out nice. I got a lot of support off of that video, and hearing what the people had to say. You're going to be okay, warrior. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about anything. Because I was at a point where I didn't think I was going to have anything. I didn't think I'd ever be able to stay alone. I didn't think I'd ever financially be able to take care of myself, where, I wasn't struggling. And finally, it has, lifted up where I don't feel that struggle anymore. All you got to do is just keep going through it. Get you a budget. Stay within that budget, live beyond, be below your means, and you'll be fine. Life can be tough sometimes, but we can get through it. That's for sure. Hi, Debbie. There you go. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. You are stronger than you think. Very good words. Yep. And God is on time, and God we trust. That's for sure. Because somebody had even put, let me tell you that, yeah, somebody had, hey, Debbie, somebody had put, you putting all your faith in God. He's not going to provide you with food and something, they said. And I'm like, these people just don't know, do they? God has worked so many miracles for me. I just, when he does things, I just say, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Even if it's fixing something. It's okay, Susan, you're here now. But, people just, if you don't believe, that's fine, but don't ever try and dilute somebody else's faith, There you go. That frugal living helps, I'm telling you. Yep. And God will help you. Believe me, he's there for you. Just stay a loyal child to God. He'll be right there for you. But it's like peach cobbler. All girls, yes. Misery loves company. Some people are so unhappy. They are jealous of you because you are happy. Continue to be who you are. Don't change for anyone. Never let the devil see you sweat. Haters will. Yes. That's what I say. Like I say, I got tough skin and I do believe in God. So, because I have stories that I can tell where I didn't know how I was going to do something, and almost like a miracle. It was like a miracle, and that happens to me pretty much all the time. I'm going to tell you a little story. Yesterday, I was trying to reset my camera on my doorbell. I did everything I could. And so I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't get the internet to connect to it. So I just set it there. Thank you. And I just set it down until, I was ready to get into it. So I waited, I guess, an hour or so. And so I picked it up. I just looked at it, did everything I had done before, and boop, it went right on. I started laughing. I said, thank you, Lord. I said, I knew you was waiting to see if I was going to get upset. I'm not going to get upset. So, hi, Rainy Nights. But yeah, I have patience. I have faith. And I do believe that, God takes care of us. And I know he's watching over me. And I have too many instances in my life that I can look at and, it's okay. You're right, you. The birds of a feather flock together. Just find your healthy, spiritual, kind mind like folks. Yep. Most people on my channel, we all are kind of thinking alike. We really are. All my subscribers, my community is growing. Is that who I? Fuzzy Bear. Hi. Woo-hoo. Thank you so much. He truly comes through with my finances. He's come right on time. Yes. And he will keep coming for you to help you out if you believe. And I really do believe that, because I may struggle, but it won't be long, And sometimes I feel like he's trying to test to see, are you going to still be my loyal child, when things don't go your way? You're right, Rainy Nights. No, yeah, I don't have to. The thing about it, you guys, I have explained a lot of the things, why I'm not married, why I didn't save for retirement. And if they watch the videos, they would know. But I'm not going to start explaining myself on every video when there's videos out there that I've made to explain myself. Oh, thank you. Let's see, the unlikeness of creativity. Yeah, I have to be careful saying some of these names. Yeah, yeah, warrior, you may be being tested to see how strong your faith is. Don't give up. Don't give up. I'm telling you, I had a daughter. I birthed a daughter, but she was stillborn. And some people said, "Did you curse God out?" I'm like, "No. Why would I curse God out? He apparently knew what he was doing." I lost my daughter, but I accepted it. And how I accepted it was my sister had died the year before. And when my sister, she had no children, and I had a son, and this is a whole nother story. And I told my sister, when I have a little girl, you can have her. But my sister died. So then when I had my daughter, and she was stillborn, and she was a good 8 pounds and 15 ounces, this wasn't no small baby. She was full term. And so when I had her and she was stillborn, the first thing I said, my sister took her, because I told her she could, have my daughter, not meaning she could have it, but who knows. But anyway, that's what comforted me at the time, was that my sister had my child. So she was okay. And that's how I accepted that. But I never was mad at God for, why did you do that to me? Well, it just don't work that way. It really don't. Thank you, warrior. Thank you. Yep, she's with my sister, and so I don't worry about it, because me and my sister were very close. And so, things like that happen, and people want to question God. You can't question him. He knows what he's doing if you believe. And you just have to have the faith that he knows what's right, what's wrong, what should be happening and stuff, and we have to go through it. We have to go through it. Me too. I'm personally going through a strong storm. But God got you, Metro. God got you. But, we could turn this into a sermon. Seriously, we could, because God is real. God is real to me. And if you don't believe that's okay. That's on you. Because even if you don't believe, God still has you, I think. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know. Because I know somebody, they're an atheist. And people, atheist. But she is the sweetest person. This girl will give you the shirt off her back. But she doesn't believe in God. And, that's not for me to make her believe in. That's for her to learn on her own, So, hey, who is that? Rhonda, how you doing? Oh, okay. Go ahead, get your answers. Very good. Okay. I like that. I like that, Rainy Nights. Yeah, but like when things happen, I don't question them. When certain things happen, like my daughter being stillborn, I didn't question that. I just accepted it. But just right now I'm going through a little rocky thing with people, and I just kind of let it go. I said I have to let go and let God, because if there's nothing I can do for certain things. And oh, thank you, warrior. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, people, when you lose people, it's not an easy thing. It's not at all. Fuzzy Bear, you said it all. You said it all. Because I have a gay son. And my son him and his husband would go to church. And they were going to church to get the word or whatever, and he would donate money. My son has money where, he would donate money. But he said he talked with the minister, and the minister wouldn't let them join the church because they were gay. So he stopped going to that church. But isn't that something? They accepted his money, but they wouldn't accept him. I said, well, you find you another church, baby. Find you another church. I said, but don't you give up on God. But yeah, and that's a true story. Thanks for reminding me some stuff there, Fuzzy Bear. Yeah. Yep. True story. But life is whatever you want it to be in a sense. And didn't I do another video about having a perfect life and it's all a lie? And that's because people have made the perfect life materialistic with all these things and money and wealth and all that. That's supposed to be the perfect life. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, he found one. I want to say I went to it. I think I did. I think I went to it with them. And they sing and everything. Oh yeah. Yeah, Fuzzy Bear, he's got one now. But I forgot what I was saying. Fuzzy Bear, what was I saying? Uh Oh, my video about people thinking they have a perfect life. Hey, sis! Ava! Mwah! How you doing? Good. I'm so glad you made it. Yay! You made this one. But yeah, so people thinking they have the perfect life, the first thing you have to do is decide what's the perfect life. And you can't base your life on what other people think. Good is found someplace that accepts him. Yep, and his husband. Yep, Rainy Nights. No judgments there. No judgments, and I love it. I've been thinking the same as you, Charlene. Let go and let God. Yep. I know God got a lot of my problems right now because I just let them go. I have to. If not, it clogs up your happiness. It clogs up your brain, your heart. You have to be open and accepting of the good that is around you. And that's what I do. I accept the good things that come in my way, the good people. I had a wonderful day today hanging out with we would say neighbor, now we say friends. Her and I are really good friends. And we spent a little time today hanging out at the store, hanging out at the food bank. Oh yeah, I went to the food bank today and got a few things. And we just had such a good time. I got to play with a little boy. He was almost 2. And I had such a good time with him. I had him having that little giggle, that little crazy laugh babies get when they get tickled. I had him laughing so hard because he was playing in the water fountain and I was flickering the water at him and he was just laughing so hard. And had such a good time with him. But whenever I'm around people, I think I really open up in a sense because I'm so isolated by myself that when I'm around people, I just really get happy and I get excited and I start talking. And when I was at Kroger's, I went to the store and I was excited because they had avocados for 77 cents a piece. And I was over there going, oh my goodness, avocados. And I was talking about the avocados and the mangoes. And this lady, I told her, I said, I'm so sorry because she was laughing at me. I said, I'm sorry, I don't get out the house much. So when I see things, I get a little excited. She said, oh, honey, you're making my day. And I thought that was funny. So I just, make the best out of whatever it is that's going on in my life. And I really do. And I want to thank all of my new subscribers who have come here. I'm so glad you're doing a live. I can't stop smiling. Oh my God, Rhonda, you sound like me. See, I'm surprised my cheeks don't just turn into a clown cheek because I'm telling you, nobody believes me. But when I wake up in the morning, I'm smiling. I smile. I wake up smiling. And that's how I start my day. I just wake up, thank God, and have a smile on my face. It's like he woke me up. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm here. I'm still here. I'm above ground. Yeah, that was a great price for avocados, and I wanted them because I'm doing that carnivore diet, and it's got me with so much energy. No craving for sweets. I love it. All I'm doing is drinking my water. And I'm noticing I'm sweating a lot more than I'm doing this carnivore diet. I don't know if it's the heat. I got the air on, but I don't know if it's the heat or what, but I can just start sweating. Charlie, I've got to run for now, but glad I got a chance to catch you live. Keep living, smiling, and peace. Blessings to you, Rainy Nights. Thank you. Yes, it is, Fuzzy Bear. I live in Michigan. Michigan. Yep. And right now it's pretty hot. It's supposed to be hot the rest of this week, I do believe. Yeah. We'll see you next time, Rainy Nights. Thank you for joining the live. She has to run, so I'm just telling her bye. But yeah, you guys, now when I first did lives before, girl, this is the store-bought lotions and cream. What do you use? I use Dove. It's Dove face cream. I just put a Dove face cream or Vaseline, either one. If I'm out of the Dove face cream, I use Vaseline. That's what I do for my face, Eula. Yep. That is the carnivore diet is where you eat meats, a lot of fat, butter, and really no vegetables. But it's good. It keeps the inflammation down in your body, and I have arthritis running through my body, so I figure it'll be good for that. Wow, yeah, we kind of far away, warrior. You know, see you from the Bronx, Farvin. I'm gonna call you Farvin. And I had so many people. I think it was not last week before last on my live from New York, the Bronx, in that area, Jersey, all that stuff. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, I'm glad to have you all here. I appreciate you so much. I was telling when I first started, I was talking about all the countries that are watching my channel, and it really surprised me. I said, man, this is nice. I mean, I got people watching me from, hi, Carol. Carol, so good to see you. And India, South Africa, Jamaica, Bahamas, and Kenya. So I have a lot of African look like countries watching me. I also have Canada and the UK. So I just, that just makes me so happy. So happy. And good. Yeah, so good to see you. Honey, Farvin, I already done put that food up. I didn't get much. I really didn't. They asked me if I wanted eggs. I said no because I already had eggs. They asked me if I wanted, I forgot what it, but I never take more than I need. I'm not trying to stock anything up, especially eggs. So I didn't get any eggs. All I got was one pack of Pollock fish. I got Pollock fish and a couple of cans of black beans, green beans. I didn't get much, Farvin. I really didn't. I didn't get much. I wouldn't even call it a haul. Because after that, we went to Kroger's, and that's where I got my haul. I got my avocados, lemons, limes, mango. Oh, and I did get some grapes from the food bank. Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't a big haul. I'm going to do another food bank, I think, on Tuesday. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the 27th. And I'll probably show that haul because that'll be a bigger haul, I think. You said, let's see, Debbie, you are doing the carnivore. Blood pressure is normal now. Doctor said no more meds unless it goes back up. That's gone. Losing 1 pound. I know. I love it. I've lost 5 pounds and I've been doing it almost a week now. And who's giving me all those hearts? I got to give them right back because I love you guys so much. I really, really do. You guys are wonderful. But yeah, I've been doing the carnivore diet for about a week. I think it'll be a week Saturday. What's today? Thursday. Yeah, it'll be a week Saturday. Or was it Friday? Anyway, I haven't even checked. I think it's been about a week. And it's been very, very good. Oh, okay. That's a good idea, Farvin. I can do a little. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah. She calling you Peace. I'm calling you Farvin. But anyway, but Yeah, so we were just talking about, life. That's what we're talking about. We are talking about life right now and having a good time doing it. And see, going live is such a good way sometime where you guys can meet in the comments and talk. You guys can ask me things and I can just tell you about whatever it is you want to know. And you guys are like my loyal subscribers, my loyal watchers, and I appreciate you guys so much. And what I normally do in a live, I like to show you guys what we're working with, okay? So I'm going to show you guys for next month. Oops. Next month, I'll be getting $219.05. That's for my May 20, not next month. That's May. This is May. May 21st, I'll be getting $219.05. And as of right now, my earnings for this month of May are $324.77. What's that? Oh, no, tornadoes. But as you guys can see, I'm making more money so far than I made for, last month. And that's because I am getting great people on my channel who are watching the videos, finding something that they can relate to in my videos. Thank you so much, Susan. Thank you. I really do. I'm sharing my life. I really am. And somebody told me today I need to get off of YouTube and stop talking about things. That's what I was told today by somebody. I'm not going to talk about it right now, but yeah. And, I'm like, whatever. Because I have people who don't want to be mentioned, who don't want to be seen. I'm not talking about you, sweetheart. Yeah, it works for me because any little bit helps, Farvin. Any little bit helps. That's how I look at it. And I take it, I put some of it aside for my savings, and then I save a little bit for whatever little extra thing I may want. I may want to get a facial or something, but I still don't get my nails done. I would like to try doing that or go get a pedicure or something. You guys, I used to get my nails done every 2 or 3 weeks. And I would pick colors that I would never dare try, and I would try them, just for the heck of it. But when they took those nails off of my fingers, those acrylics, I will never put those on again. You're not too far from me. Oh, Rhonda. Yeah, I'm so happy, Rhonda, because before when I was starting to get monetized, I would not make it would take me 2 to 3 months to make $100. What are y'all talking about? Why are y'all talking about farts? It'll be in the comments talking about farts. But anyway, let me quit. So yeah. So I am so happy with my channel. What I have is something I always wanted, was a community. Is a community where I feel you guys. I really do. And I have so many people that I feel like we really talk and have a conversation. And because I've shared my life, I get to know some of you guys' life. And I've had people ask me questions about what would I do and things like that. And that just makes me really happy. What are y'all talking about? Triple G gluten free, get a good food grill. Thank you, Triple G. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm gonna get out of your conversation. Oh, thank you, Fuzzy Bear. I'm not going nowhere. Thank you, Unlikeness. I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not going anywhere. I have fallen in love with doing YouTube, and I never even thought about doing it before until the pandemic hit. And when the pandemic hit, you know how things went. Everybody didn't know what to do and this and that. So I started playing around. Oh yeah, have you guys hit that like button? Thank you, Eula. Thank you, girl. You gonna be my moderator. You gonna be my moderator, girl. Go ahead, hit that like button when you guys come in. Yep, and this channel, I want to keep it family friendly. You guys will not be hearing me cursing on here. I hear some people on their channel and they just be cussing away. I'm like, why would you do that? What if a kid watch it? Farvin, read my comment, please. Which are you talking to me, Farvin? But Eula, you over there cracking up. I got lost. I got to talking and forgot to look at the comments, y'all. You know what I want to do when I do start making good money on YouTube? I want to get this one type of thing where we can do like a Zoom call, and we can oh, thank you, Warrior. We can do a Zoom call where we all can get in there. Thank you, Rhonda. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. When you come in, hit that like button. If you make a comment, hit that like button. No, when you hit the like button, what it does, it helps my channel go out into other places where other people, because I really don't know how YouTube works as far as thank you, as far as how it gets out into other places where people can see you. But you guys, I am just like, thank you for being my subscribers. Thank you for being my viewers. You guys make YouTube fun. You guys really make YouTube fun for me, because when I first started, that's why I know I love it. When I first started, I didn't get any money. And the money is great, and don't think I don't want it. I do. But I'm loving the community and the companionship, or whatever it is. Happy Thursday. The companionship that I get from you guys, it just makes me feel so close to you guys. And I know we've never met. Oh, you're talking about the carnivore diet. Does it make you pass gas? No, it actually helps you not pass gas. I have not been passing as much gas as I normally do. You're on a different, yep, retirement. Yeah, try YouTube. I would say if you have something that this is the thing about Farvin, I'm lost. But if you want to do YouTube, the thing you have to do, oh, good for you, Susan. I love it too. You have to have something that you're giving to the community. You can't just, even if you wanted to read poems, to people, that would be your niche. You need to have a niche. And that was the thing that messed me up when I first started doing YouTube. For maybe, it was a long time before I ever found out what it was that people wanted. I was trying to do comedy. I was trying to do funny scripts. I was trying to do information. I was trying to do some of everything, because I didn't know, nothing was sticking. But that's because I was doing too many different things. If you just start one thing and keep that going on your channel, you'll pick up an audience. Oh, I don't know if I can read it later, Farvin. After my live goes off, I lose all my comments. So you're going to have to tell me again. Tell me again and I'll look at it, okay? But, yeah, tell me again. I'll look at it. Yeah, when I first started, I had no clue what I was doing. And so that's what took me so long to get monetized. And so, oh, okay, I got you, retirement. But that's what took me so long to get monetized here, because I didn't have a niche. And my niche, I have found, came from all of you guys as far as retirement. When I started talking about retirement and frugal living, that's when I found my niche. And I found all of you guys. Before that, nobody came to my channel. I would do a live, there was nobody there. Well, I do have some friends who might show up and just stick with me for a little bit. They would come join my live, but I would have nothing like I have now. I would be on live for maybe 30 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes, because there was nobody on there. So I was just talking for no reason. So I said I should start just doing a video on a live. But now we can actually talk, have a good time. And I really enjoy doing the lives. But I want to get to the point where I can get the program, app, whatever it is, where you can have people talking to you like on Zoom. And I forgot how much it is. But yeah, I want to get that. But I'm not buying anything really right now until I, start making some decent money here. So, yeah. But yeah, my water, I told you guys, I got a video about this Epic water. I get a commission on these. For Epic water. It's a filtered water. See that filter in there? You can pour water from anywhere pretty much and it purifies it. Over 200. Well, I can't, I didn't do all of that, Warrior. It's just, yeah, I got a video, retirement. I didn't go through all of that part. I guess I've been saved since, I don't know. I don't know. My mom, she was a very religious woman. And that's probably where she instilled it in me. And that's where it comes from. And it's just deepened as I'm getting older and finding my own way. It's just gotten deeper. But as far as, I don't even go to church. And a lot of people I've met, the first thing they thought was that I'm some little church lady. I'm not. I just live my life the way I think God would want me to. Yeah, if you go to my video, I think it's Epic Water. I have an Epic Water video. If you go check that out, I'll put the link on this live when I get done, since I'm promoting this water, and it's really interesting. No, I'll put the link and the video to this water. But yeah, so I see it. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, my mom, her dad was a minister, and she just, I don't know, we just never went to church. But if the way we were raised, people would think we went to church, but that's just because of the way my parents raised us. There were certain words we couldn't say, certain things we just couldn't do. And it was just the way we were raised. My brother, he is very mannerable. All my kids are very mannerable and have manners. And what did my son tell me today? Oh, gosh, he was telling me, he gonna kill me, but I can't help it. He was telling me it was a lady in the store, and he said him and her both reached for this deodorant. And I thought he was going to tell me they touched hands and gazed into each other's eyes, but no. He said what happened was they both grabbed it, and he said he looked at her. He said, this stuff really smells good. She said, yes, I know. My husband's dying, and I just want him to have this fragrance because he really loves the smell of deodorant or something. And my son said, he was like, oh, no, what do I say now? He said, I think she need a hug. He said, your husband really appreciates you because you are there for him. And I was like, oh my God, my son, he'll be 27 soon. And I love who he is. He is just he's just so nice. But He's very protective of me, and I like that. But he's such a nice person. If you met him, you would love him. And he's just like his mama. He loves older people. If he sees somebody struggling, he definitely will be helping them. Exactly, retirement minutes. That's exactly it. Home training. People say, I have children, but did you raise them? Did you raise them to be good gentlemen or gentle ladies? Or, and I talked to my grandson the other day, and he was saying, yes, ma'am, and I said, oh, my baby, his mama done taught him some more manners, and he's 17, a teenager. Just as sweet as he want to be, open doors for you. And all, people have just gotten away from manners. They really have. They don't know what manners are anymore. And when I see it, I love it. I love people who say, thank you, please, you're welcome. I love it. Okay, perfect. I see what you're saying. I'm going to read it. A fart disturbs everyone for a minute, but it goes away. Haters are farts. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Actually, Warrior, it's just me and my son and my brother. We're close. Outside of that, there's distant relatives, Oh, no, don't say that. Oh, girl, we're going to have to talk. We're going to have to talk because I'm having one of those moments now with a son of mine. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. Okay. Girl. All right, Eula. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, my son. Oh, my goodness. Let me quit. Let me quit talking. I got to recheck my brain. Hold up. Don't say nothing. Okay. So now, have you guys budgeted today? Yeah, Warrior. Yeah. No, I talked to a friend of mine today. We went to high school together. She was at the food bank, and we talked. And she was telling me how her family, they grew up together, and I was naming all her brothers and sisters because we all went to school. She said, yeah. She said, do you know none of us are close anymore? I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't understand that. I said, I don't understand that. But then again, my family, like I say, me and my younger brother, he and I are like twins, seriously. And we talked about it today. I'm like, why are we so close? And I said, it's because we make sure we keep in touch with each other. We make sure we talk about things. We're always talking about, hi, Desiree. We always, hey, Pam. Oh, good. I'm glad you made it. But we always make time to make sure we check on each other. And so me and my younger brother have always kept in touch. We've never had any fights well, we've had disagreements. We got them going on now, but we don't talk about them. We just don't talk about what our disagreement is because it's no point. We disagree on certain things and we know that, so we don't talk about it. And that would be the smart thing to do, right? So that's how we stay so in contact with each other. And my birthday is coming up this month, the 29th. Yeah, I have one now, Warrior. He's in, I'm not even gonna say where. And I don't know why he doesn't call me. I was calling him, and he told me he was gonna keep in touch with me, and I haven't talked to him in over a year now. So I said, well, I can't keep reaching out when nobody's reaching for me. So I said, I'm done with that one. But what was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Let me see. Oh, it's okay. I'm over it now. It hurt before, but not anymore. Let's see if I can see my. Oh. Yeah. So you guys. I just want to make sure you guys. Oh, I was talking about my birthday. Thank you. So my birthday is coming up on the 29th of this month. I'll be 64. 64. 64. So my brother sent me this thing last night, and he was like, "You want to go?" I'm like, "Yeah." So he got the ticket, sent me the ticket through text, and so we're going to this some type of light spectacle thing. He's going to take me to that on the 24th, just before my birthday. But he always does something nice for me, so I love that about him. Thank you, Warrior. I think, I don't know. I think I have good genes. I do attribute good genes and a young heart. I am very young at heart. Yeah, let's talk about budgeting too, right? Yeah, you guys got to stay within your budget or below your budget. And that's what I do. I'm serious. Like today I spent 40, I think 40 something dollars on a few groceries, which was fine, And but because I don't just go out every day to the store getting stuff. Yep, you bet. Yep, there you go. And that's one of my favorite stores, the Dollar Tree. But I haven't been there lately. But normally if I go to the Dollar Tree, that's where I'll get my trash bags and paper towel. I get my toilet paper from Family Dollar? Family Dollar. And that's what I do. And then, because why not? And but I don't really buy food from the Dollar Tree. And now they're changing it to $1 and up or something because they got stuff in there for $5, $10. It's not the Dollar Tree anymore. Yeah, the Dollar Tree. I'm telling you, the Dollar Tree been out for years. I love it. You got that right, retirement laughing. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get me a good laugh in every day. And me and my brother and my younger son, we send each other these little funny things, and we laugh so hard. We'll be talking, have a conversation, and I'll remember something my brother said, or he'll remember something I said, and we'll send that meme or what out to him, and just get such a good kick out of it. Foil, aluminum foil, because that's another thing. I get my aluminum foil and my saran wrap from the Dollar Tree. Ooh, yeah. It's just hard for me to pay full price for certain things because the prices are ridiculous. Yep. What was $5? Nice. Oh my God, a $5 cup of the. Yeah, I would have put that back. And I mean, I have bought dishes and. Yep, Warrior, that's what you do. Go to food pantry, soup kitchen. Yep, bring all of them. There you go. Yep, yeah, because I get $54 a month in food stamps, so I use that too. I'm very happy and blessed to have that. Believe me, but I probably won't have it much longer because if YouTube keeps paying me, I'm gonna have to get off of it. I will have to get off of it. But you guys, I just want to always let you guys know I really do love you. And I've never met any of you, but maybe one day I will. If I, get to so many thousands of subscribers, I'll find a place where we can have what we could do? We could all try and go on a vacation together. I'll tell you, let's go on a vacation. Everybody go and we'll all meet up. But wouldn't that be something? Have a place where we can just all meet up at? Mm. That would be lovely. Just lovely. But yeah, you guys are awesome. I love you like family. And don't think that's negative. Because the family I love, I love. But I have had a great time with you guys tonight. It's coming up on almost an hour that I have been here. Oh, Ava, I'll try and I'm gonna find out where you at, and then we'll have it where you are. Girl, you know my son won't get on a plane. Well, he'll get on it. He doesn't like it. Me, I'll get on a plane before I get in the car. I love it. But see, my brother sending me something silly already. I'll see that later. But yeah, dang, it's 27 people in here, you guys. What you doing? See, okay, I bet we going flying. I love flying in a plane. Now that parasailing and the what do you call it when you jump out of parachuting or whatever when you jump out the plane, I ain't doing none of that. That's not gonna happen. Oh, thank you, warrior woman. I love you. You know it's so hard for some people to say I love you. Did you know that? Yep. So hard for people to say I love you. And that's why, like, well, you know what? Me and my brother, I don't think we say we love each other. We show it more than we say it. But me and my sister, we say it a lot. And I haven't talked to her this week. I gotta call her this week. But you're welcome, darling. You are so welcome, warrior. But yeah, you know, sometimes we have to love the ones who love us and forgive the ones who don't. And that's what I'm trying to do. No, I don't. No, I don't want to paraglide, Yvette. No, 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 no. You know what's so weird? I'm afraid of heights, but I will get in an airplane. I don't get it. I do lives every other Thursday. I've been doing them every other Thursday. Before I would do them once a month, once every 2 or 3 months. But now, because you guys are so awesome, I do them every other week. But the way we going, I may start doing them every week. It's just I get so nervous. Yes, exactly. And that's what I do. I'll forgive and leave it alone. But leave me alone. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, you guys, that's all I can say. You guys are awesome. And just thank you for all your support. You guys have just made me feel so good. All right, Yvette. Oh, I appreciate you. It was good talking to you. See you soon. Because I'm going to try and do a video tomorrow. Let me think. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah. I'm going to try and get a video out there tomorrow. Because when I do my videos, I do try and get them out the same day. I try and get my videos out the same day that I do them. Girl, Rhonda, I know what you're saying. When I get money, I hold on to it for a minute. Yeah, if I get money gifts, I hold on to it for a minute. It's not going to just fly out of my hand. You guys have been doing awesome on the likes. I got 25 people in the room and 30 likes. Well, retirement minutes. I hope did you tell me you subscribed? I appreciate it if you did. And if you didn't, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, that's awesome when I come up to somebody's feed and then they come to my show. I really appreciate that. Oh my God, that would be something. But it's kind of difficult to do that, warrior, because that's something I'd want to do where we could all speak. You know, I would love to do a Bible study, but that to me would be something where we all should be able to see each other and speak. That's all I'm saying for that. But yeah, that would be nice. And yeah, and I do have a membership, you guys, if you want to join my membership. My cat's name, Susan, is Bebe. Her name is Bebe. Where is she? Bebe, come here. She might come and sit in the chair and I'll pick her up. But yeah, that's my cat. Free zone and we can speak for the Bible. Oh, writing live the next chapter. You write free Zoom and we can speak for the Bible study. You're right. I could do a free Zoom, couldn't I? All right. Oh, okay. Got your retirement. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, you didn't miss anything, Pamela. I was just talking about rude people and bullies and how you guys have supported me through what's going on with some of the people who come on the channel. And a lot of people are just popping in and throwing stuff in. It's like, what do they say? They throw a rock and then run away. And that's what they've been doing. But yeah, I have a membership. Um, and, maybe that's something I could look into is doing like a little Bible study for the membership. That would be nice. And that way we could do a members only. And only the people who want to join that live will be members and we'll all be on the same page. And that would be my only thing about doing it because there's so many people out here who may not have the same like mind as us. And I don't want to offend anybody and start, doing things that may make them uncomfortable. I don't know. So I'm not going to try and go, it's just difficult sometimes. You don't want to offend people, even though God should never be offensive to anyone. But look at you, good for you. Oh my God, y'all met. Oh, you met somebody on here. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. No, my this is my live is the same as my channel, Life with Charlene. Life with Charlene. So yeah. And I just do videos and I just come on here live every other week, every other Thursday. And I've been doing this. I just started this actually coming live every other Thursday. Oh, thank you, Warrior. You see, I try to be all inclusive when I do stuff because like I said, I don't want to offend anybody or make them feel like they shouldn't be here or whatever. I want everyone to feel like they belong here, And then if we want to do a members only, you can sign up for the members only, and I'll get on there and we can do like a Bible study or something, and it will just be members, of the same like mine. That's all. So, but yeah, you guys. Honestly, you make me feel like I want to cry because you just make me so happy and you're just so supportive. Oh yeah, that would be good too. A prayer live stream would be great. Yeah. But yeah, we could do that. And because prayer helps a lot of people. And I'm not no perfect prayer. Like today, I looked up at the sky and I just started praying to God to, watch over my son and straighten his mind out. But life is something else, You get all these bumps and turns and you never know which way it's going. Wake up and don't know what you're going to get hit with. It's rough. But you just have to stay prayed up. Stay happy that you're here. Stay happy that you have your good mind. And, you know, I've said it before, but I've told my doctor I want to live to be 100. If God is letting me do that, I want to be able to have my good mind and just live a good, long, happy life. Oh, God, you guys, let me quit. See, I'll start face and pulling fat down, and I got to cut it out. I got to stop. I am too silly sometimes. But I'm going to go ahead and start shutting it down, you guys. And oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I love that. You guys are close. That's good. Be friends. You guys are awesome. We got 2 people who have made friends who live in the same area. That's wonderful. I love it. I love it. But you guys give me some ideas for videos. And you guys want to see me do a video on how I make myself look 10 years younger? Because I can make myself look 10 years younger. I know how. Takes a lot of makeup, but I can do it. Oh, good night, Debbie. Good night, Writing Life's Next Chapter. Good night. Aw. Yep, so that is wonderful. But yeah, so we're going to shut it down. And we'll be talking in the comments of my next video because you guys are awesome. See, that's what I did with a couple of, I have done that, and those videos do really good, Writing Life's Next Chapter. Those videos do well, too. Thank you. That's a good comment. Cooking, shopping, and food bank hauls. That's what you want me to do? Now, Farvin, I do have another channel. It's called Budget Wise Cooking, where I cook very simple meals. I don't really talk or say anything. You just watch me cook with music. And because I wanted to do another channel with just cooking on it, because I cook every day and I didn't want to start cooking on here every day. So I've got another channel. I'll link that into this live, or you can see it in some of my other videos. But and shopping, I don't really do shopping so well. I go shopping maybe once or twice a month. Seriously. That's how I do it. I go shopping once or twice a month. Like today when me and my friend went out and she was going shopping, I'm like, I'll go with you. But other than that, I don't really. Hobbies. Okay, let me write that down. We can do hobbies. I think I may have a video out like that too already. But hey, I can always do another one. It's not like it's going anywhere. You know, it's not blowing up or anything. But you guys, I want you guys to stay blessed. Stay safe. Keep watching my videos. Keep commenting. Keep liking. You guys are awesome. I love you all so much. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I love you guys. And you make some of the best community and some of the best subscribers and some of the best viewers. So you guys take care, and I will see you in the next video. Good night, Susan. Good night, Pam. Good night, Farvin. Good night, Warrior. Good night, Retirement Minutes. You guys, good night. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye. I'm shutting it down. Bye-bye.